Welcome to part 16 of the last Roman campaign for Total War Attila. In the last episode we had a special episode where we captured Rome, and before that we were pushing up through Italia. We'd opened a second front here, so what we're going to do now is we're ready for an end turn, so we'll just do a quick end turn. Looks like the Vandals are still hanging around down here. The Ostrogoths are agents everywhere. I think what we're probably going to do is push across this way. Maybe have a crack at... Oh, they've brought an army up that way. So we're going to need to bring the spy over to... That army's run away north. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful here, I think. So here we go. Agent activities. Defamation. Well, we'll just pay him off. Belisarius has got loads of that. So we've got the watchmen. So who's the watchman? I think the watchmen are over here.
Ready for battle.
Yep. So what we're going to do is send this spy over this way. And I think it's time for the blades to come this way to take out Hydruntum.
Waiting for more orders.
You can come that way. This army's there, poised to strike. How far
What does Rome require of me?
can these guys? This guy can.
What does
Yeah,
Rome
John the
require of me?
Armenian's got
Commander,
reinforcements. I think we're going to start
laying
with.
siege to the settlement.
I don't think we're going to need any assistance from John the Armenian. We'll just go in. I think we're going to have this part's going to consist of quite a few battles. This looks like a fairly routine. They've got no real missile capability. Only got some javelin, then a couple of swords, spears. Although it looks like they're starting to get tier 2. I think it's a familiar city, as you see. We're probably just gonna. Sure, this game doesn't like me. So I think we're just gonna attack the usual way. Come in this side. Bring the whole army over. Probably there.
Spearmen, ready for orders. Commander.
General at the back. Cavalry there.
Armored Secretariat.
Start the battle.
At the double.
Move forward.
Sons of the Empire.
Basically, why won't it let me?
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
Why won't it let me
The
fire on
enemy
that tower?
approaches. Armored Secretariat.
That glitched out. Oh well, we'll just have to. I'm not sure why that's. Just bring these troops forward. Not sure why these guys are. Can't understand why these aren't. Or was it the fact the armoured? No. Not sure why I can't set fire to that tower, why that tower's suddenly become fireproof, but which could be an issue. Oh, mind you, it does help if I put them on flaming shot. Still late in the morning, sorry guys. A little bit of a fail there. So it's about 5 AM at the moment. I've just not long just got out of bed, so I thought I'd do this record this episode before the rush of the day started. I've got a little bit of a busy day today, but that's none of your consequence. I don't think you're particularly interested in the trials and tribulations of the day, me going out, having to talk to people. It's one of the factors of life. So, right, let's just get this tower down. Shouldn't take long. Keep pushing these guys forward now. I think they've got enough armour and that's nice seniority on that. Let's make sure we don't lose him. Right, that's on fire. Switch to heavy shot. We'll just put plenty of fire onto these guys. What we'll do now is bring the cavalry up. Actually, what we'll do is I think 2 of these Secretari we'll put onto these.
The tower has fallen. Good news.
We'll move. There's no cavalry, so we'll just move these guys forward. And they can use their darts. Yeah. They're having a pretty devastating effect. You guys can looks like these guys are actually going to rush us, so what we'll do is we'll put them into Studo. They've got a critical mass. These guys here are going to be a bit of a problem. They're actually on a barricade, so I think what we'll do is we'll bring these Sagittari in closer. Just keep pouring the fire in on these. Actually what we'll do is we'll bring them in closer. What we can do now is send some equites up behind. Probably shooting our own guys in the back here, but just move these guys forward. Guys can keep just pouring the fire in on them. I don't think we're going to need the cavalry. Oh, I don't know. Just send them up that way. Just keep pouring the fire down on these guys. Actually, put one of them on. That's it, whistling shot. Actually, there's the other thing, so we don't need to expose these guys too. back. No point risking them getting you guys to come out. Studio, you've still got some darts to throw. They're charging. Go out to Studio, push forward. You can push forward. Don't fire at our troops. You can fire behind. Ah, knew I should have sent the cavalry in. Send the cavalry around that way. These guys are broken, so that's it, they're broken. Another battle. 156, mainly on one archer unit, but I suppose that's to be expected. Reclaim that for the Empire.
For battle.
What we're going to try and do now
At your command.
is
Let them cower before Rome. Lay siege to the settlement.
to siege Asculum. Bring you up behind.
You have further orders? Besieging settlement.
Here we go again. Shouldn't take long. We've only got 3 defensive units. Probably just go in and pulverise them. So there's one wall. Probably only a tier 1 city, so I think we'll just come in this way. I think unlike the siege of Rome were just line the archers up back here. Taking some damage, so there's no point over you. Take you off there, put you on flank shot. There's the onager there.
There is no wall in all the world that can keep us out. No man whose bravery matches ours. No sword sharper. No
Oops, nope,
spears
there.
keener. No god.
Are you
has
in
good
range?
news. Additional forces have arrived.
No.
We will conquer
So-
here.
We'll just
Attack, you worthless dogs!
fire in front. One on each tower.
Wiser men would flee before our
One on the
numbers.
centre. Couldn't hit a barn door. Just speed it up a bit.
The enemy settlement burns.
Come on.
The enemy gates have crumbled.
What we'll do is... Oh, we'll just keep pouring the fire in. All these shots and they still can't hit the tower.
destroyed their defences.
Yep, you still can't hit the tower. Look at that. Still can't hit it. You gotta be kidding me, guys. All this far and you can't get down 2 towers.
The enemy's walls crumble before our
So we
might.
destroyed all the walls, set fire to the city, and we can't hit 2 towers. That's 1 down. Suppose I should have gotten a bit closer. Oh, just keep firing at the tower. Oh, yeah.
We have destroyed the enemy tower.
Just drop plenty of fire on these guys. Send the archers up.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Probably gonna use the cavalry probably. Just form them up here. One on there, one on whistling. Slow it down a bit so we can watch it. Just weed away at these guys while the cavalry is forming up. You can just move. Not in range, are you? Nope. So we're probably going to have to come all the way up to here to find the other missing units. But let's get these guys in a bit closer. See if we can improve their accuracy. There's the general. Come on, guys. Let's get it going. Just keep. Right, they're taking a bit of your heavy shot. Let's give you some flaming shot just to work out a road there morale. Magical disappearing troops. So we'll just send these guys forward. There's no cavalry, so we don't need. You guys can actually come back. I don't know why I'm not even sure why I brought you in. We can see you. We can see you. Let's bring these guys in so they can use their darts first. And that also means that these guys will concentrate.
Infantry!
Just really, that's it. Where the darts go? That's good. It's pretty effective, those darts are. Right. Time to push in.
Infantry!
They're broken. You guys can stop killing my own troops. Take you off fire at will.
Yes, Commander! Infantry!
You can start the march to the centre.
Infantry! For the glory of God! Marching order! Engage!
Just speed up a bit. Just go kill the general. So we'll just march these guys forward. Never mind, guys. We'll get there. This will be another provincial capital belonging to the Empire. And another, don't think it's particularly that developed, but it effectively now corners that army. So there's the general. So just gonna have to, so we can get up quick enough so we can. Good. You pull. We'll just slow it down so we can watch the last moments of this general. Get those guys in. These guys can keep them engaged. There. Take up positions. Get in nice and close. Here comes the rear charge. Kind of a rear charge. It's interesting. First time I've seen the AI actually fighting on two fronts. And we can pull another unit through so we can flank again. So just right, you guys can attack from. So we're now attacking from two sides. They're still fighting though. No, they're going now. They're breaking. These old, what do they call them? Spear militaries, commentators, so pretty tough units really. They're fighting right to the end. There we are. And another city falls to the Empire. That was quite a tough battle, really. Tougher than I thought it'd be with just those units. I have to watch those spear units. We're going to have to soften them up a bit more from now on. So
ready for orders.
Right. What I'm going to do now is see if I can get.
What does Rome require of me?
Hopefully.
Is that all?
You guys can
swift as the angels.
Camp each side.
Ready for orders.
Represent a threat on that
I am yours.
there. So what we're going to do though is send Let's spy up there. This spy can come in behind just to see if whether there's... So we've now got this army. It's a full 20 stack army, but it's basically trapped now. And the garrison's not very big. So what we're going to do now is come over here. Send up. Hopefully Balisaris will be able to... Bugger! So we're just going to have to bring Balisaris over. Next to this thing. So I think that's about all we can do for this turn. So we'll just go around and see what we can build. Right. Well, he's got plenty here. He hasn't. So we can build something in that one. He's got some pretty low level buildings. I just want to see whether we got any potential high level buildings that are worth building. He's got latrines, lots of latrines I want building. I want to build that. I'm still not sure what the benefits for that is, but I think we're...
How can I serve the people of Rome?
3,000. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. Just to get the public order up. The long-term plan is to possibly let Balisaris finish off Sardinia, push the spy up a bit further, and then come across to join John the Armenian. One of these two armies will become an economic horde, and one will come down here as a defensive unit with a defensive capability. It will probably be this one will come down as an economic horde stroke defensive unit, and these three armies up here with Balisaris will be the offensive force. I mean, the long term plan is to the army that comes down into Africa, eventually I want to build up one of them. That's the reason why I'm building the recruitment capability there. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if he's planning on going after my single army down on the tip of Italia. So he's gone there. So what we're going to have to do is start off by attacking this settlement, another 3-unit settlement. Gain these spears and swords, so, and small garrison fleet. So yeah, it looks like that 20 stack army is actually planning on coming down and hitting this army. Bug, rain. So looks like we're fighting in the rain. I think this time it's a minor settlement, so I think we're just going to... There's no real threat here. I can actually see the city. I'll just actually see if I can... If I put these guys here, a couple of spears behind, bring these guys up, take these guys off, fire at will, put that there, put the armoured secretary probably just about there, and what we'll do is we'll just keep the cavalry here with a couple of these units just to... And what we're going to do is just pulverise that tower to start with.
So, show them how
push the
They are. How misguided and how God.
Secretary forward.
Back now!
Probably push these units forward a bit. These ones here can deal with this navy.
Fools!
Actually,
Wiser men would flee before our numbers.
actually just a bit of fun. Yeah. Just bring up the general here. I suppose because it's raining, I suppose I can't set fire to the tower that easily. Right.
We have sighted the enemy.
I want you to go after those.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Good. Just gonna pour loads of fire in on these guys. Precision shot. Come on, why don't you guys ever charge? Actually, it's about time the general
Troops are
had.
being ambushed.
Come on, bloody charge, you idiots.
Charge! The enemy settlement burns!
What's the heavy shot? Just put some heavy shot on there. Put people on skirmish mode. You charge right past them. Right. Right, you guys can stop firing. Actually, just
Move out! Infantry! Give us strength!
you can just, if you're going to survive long enough, you can just
For glory! For
you
glory!
guys can stop. Just pull back.
Equite promote! Equite promote!
Pull out the way. Oh, just let you come forward. Cavalry come round behind. Let this infantry come up this way. Right, got their attention. And here we go. Boom. And we go in for a charge, and no more units. Yeah, just gonna get in there, do a bit of hack and slash. Off. There we are.
This is your day.
And another settlement joins the pantheon of the Roman Empire. Claim it.
Ready for orders.
Now, how far can this guy move? Not that far. I think we can come back a little bit here. I think what we're going to do is if we can stick a Hinder army on there. Misdirect.
I revel in destruction.
Commander.
I think we'll do sport for choice for battles here. Before we gonna have a look
How may I
here.
serve you?
I'm not sure
Orders?
whether it's worth taking out the Sardinians. I suppose just my got a fair unit there, a single general navy. Right, so we'll just let Belisarius have some fun.
None will escape.
So we'll let Belisarius level 3 unit city. So it's going to be the same routine again, I think. Once got a nice. Oh, it's a bit more of a different city this time. I think we'll go in this way because we can just go up that way. Plus we might draw the navy in on this side, so we'll move Belisarius over there. Just get the army back so I can see it. So put the onagers. Always some rocks in the way, isn't there? That would be good enough.
Missile infantry at your command.
Put the
Sagittarius!
Secretary there.
Yours to command. We await your command.
Yep, in the wrong place.
Spearmen ready for orders.
Just basically line these guys up here. Then bring the cavalry over here. So we can have a crack at the. There's the navy.
Burn the
There
wretches.
is no
Well,
wall in
just
all the
drop
world
some
that
fire
can
onto
keep us
there.
out.
These navy's going to come in.
Matches ours.
So I think what we'll actually do is turn these guys that way a bit. Or some of them actually. Maybe we
The
can,
enemy
just in
draws
case,
near.
come here. Actually just
The enemy tremble before
on
our
heavy shot.
superior numbers.
make them come forward, seeing they're going to rush us.
We await your command.
Maybe one of you guys can
In service of the Emperor. At your service.
just put you there.
Their tower has been destroyed. This bodes well.
But just drop some fire into. If we click barrage,
Reload.
we can drop a barrage onto these guys. And
Ready for orders. Quick march.
follow it up with some.
Fire on the enemy.
Leave these our guys on skirmish mode in case
At your command.
I get too close. Bring the cavalry up.
Infantry! The enemy settlement burns!
And this guy's forward. These guys are starting to do a bit of a bum rush, so
Infantry
bring
ready!
these guys round this way.
On the guard!
Just keep powering into there.
Order!
I think we're bring the cavalry up here. You guys got in on these light marines. You guys have taken quite a lot of casualties, so we'll pull you back. Yep, pull back this way. Probably took damage from those javelins. So. Try and stop these guys getting into the city. Yep. Right, cavalry. After these guys, come on. One of you can break off and go after these guys. Who's chucking darts? Probably killing my own. Oh, there's a general unit coming out. So bring these guys forward. I think you can drop some fire on there. Break off. Actually, you can just
Omega! Reaper, take our enemies! Advance at speed!
you can just took a lot more casualties than I thought they would. Oh well. Back.
Riders at the double.
Right. Stop fire.
Halt now. Nothing to serve the Emperor.
You can just keep pouring the fire into them at the moment. That's right, they're broken.
Victory! This is your day.
Oh, I've just remembered, of course, this is Belisarius, isn't it? So he took casualties in that previous siege. Obviously they didn't recover as quickly as past. I'm still fighting this battle down here. Sorry about that.
We hunger for
Right.
battle. At your command.
Let's go for it. I think
At
we
once.
got enough forces here to...
Is that
Because
all?
I need to get up here to cross over to here. So... Where's my spy? Got one down there. Where's my... Oh, I've got a spy up here. So I think once he's finished his job there, he can come across that way. There's no armies there. I think what we can do now...
Ready for orders.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
You're up.
Ready for battle.
What does Rome require of me?
I think we're on the Armenian. Basically squeeze back on this army. You can grab the glory for this. Obviously this must have a governor or that. It's a bit more developed. Certainly getting the battles in this time. Hope you guys are enjoying this. As I say, it's endless siege battles, I know, but so start the deployment. Probably fight this one and then that would be it, I think. We got this settlement here. Actually, let's... No, don't be silly. I'll just put an onager there. Another one there. And another one there. Just put Secretary up front. I think we'll put the cavalry over here in the trees. Line these guys up. So they can actually defend this. Take that there. Put John the Armenian behind. You can hit that
There is no
city.
wall in all the world that can keep
You can
us
just
out.
go
No man
straight in
whose
on this guy.
bravery matches ours.
You can set this part of the city of flames.
No spears keener. No God
Just
as
put you guys
unforgiving
on
as ours.
every shot.
So, we will conquer here.
For the glory of God! We will crush the enemy with our greater numbers!
Actually, don't think we need to worry about that tower because they're coming out at us. No, just these guys can just. Actually, you two of you can now go on deck. Can you reach that
The
general
enemy
unit? Yep.
approaches! Proud Sapphire rises! The enemy city smoulders!
So I don't think we that. Getting a little bit of frame lag, but that's I want you guys to skirmish back. I don't want you up here committing suicide. But you guys can move forward. You can use your darts. Cavalry can come round this way.
We
Just
have
keep
destroyed the enemy tower!
right.
Glory be to God! Double time! Proud sons of God!
Getting behind. Fall back. Can Let's
Happy to serve the Emperor.
move these guys forward. You guys can stop firing. Withdraw. You can drop.
The enemy
Yeah.
is going for our general! Protect him!
You can come in this way. That should break this final unit. Just a slaughter. You guys can stop firing. Another
Praise the God!
and another city falls to the Empire. What we're going to do is reclaim that.
Your next command?
He can
What does Rome require of me?
settle. We'll just bring
Commander,
Theodosius
men.
up in support to discourage this guy. We're going to slowly box him in. That's the idea, is to
We hunger for battle.
just keep boxing him in. That'd be nice to get that. I think, well, I suppose we're just going to have to we'll go this way first because it's probably got more benefit. Authority gives me we'll go for that. Right. Anyone else? We got some money to spend now. I think just gonna go through and do the honours
I am
and
yours to
see
command.
if there's any money to spend. And he's got
ready for battle.
spend that. About Belisarius. Just have a quick check, and then I think that's where I'm going to
Commander,
difficult things to stop. Just make sure nobody's sneaking up on my economic hordes.
Ready for battle.
I think what he needs a latrine.
We hunger for battle.
How's his growth
Commander.
going? Oh, he's got plenty of growth. I think this one might need the
Ready
bigger.
for battle.
Yeah, how's your growth going? Growth factor's 42. I think we'll give you a meat locker just to get the money going. And
How can I serve the people of Rome?
well, we got the
At
money
your
at the moment, so
command.
we'll just spend that. Get the growth growing here. This next time round, this will complete there. And that's where I think I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've now basically got this army cornered, and we'll just
Yours to command.
move the spy up actually a bit.
Your order.
Yep, so we've got 3 settlements there ready to go. Balisarius can come up here and destroy the Sardinians, and then maybe come across and open up a new front here. These armies will do that. I think this army
At your
has got
command.
7 turns remaining, so that means that it's this army that's
We hunger for battle.
John the Armenian. So it must be this guy.
Commander.
He's only got 4 turns remaining, so I think my money's going to take a hit fairly soon. But I think what we can do, I think this army is the one that's going to have to come back to form part of the defensive corps here. And what I would probably do is keep his archers and the onagers and that. Anyway, that's for the future. Hope you've enjoyed this part. We've cracked on with a few battles, so which is good. And I hope you do like and subscribe. And until the next time, enjoy your gaming.